Mr. Joyner, King Denari, Smack on the board. Let's go.
I gotta spread my hustle, increase my gains. I gotta elevate my mind, I can't keep moving the same. I gotta spread my hustle, increase my gains. I gotta elevate my mind, I can't keep moving the same. I gotta spread my hustle, increase my gains. I gotta elevate my mind, I can't keep moving the same. I gotta spread my hustle, increase my gains. I gotta elevate my mind, I can't keep moving the same.
Back in the place to be.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of DC Triple XI Live. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Joyner, here accompanied with my partners, King Denari and Mac. What's up? Sims exclusive.
What's going on, boy?
Hey,
Yeah.
shit, Mac. King, what up, boy?
Man, ain't that to it, man. We back with another virtual episode.
Another virtual episode, man. Yeah, man. Hey, it's good to see y'all.
Always.
Glad y'all live, you know what I mean? During this whole goddamn pandemic. I know King was dealing with some shit, you know what I mean? But
I'm back.
he's still here, man. He's
I'm
still
still
kicking.
here.
Can't dethrone the king, man. You can't dethrone the king.
No, because I'm a warrior.
I'm waiting for
That's
it to
why I
get
wore the
back
hat
together,
today.
though, man.
That's why I wore the warrior hat today.
You're a warrior. That's how we got a
Warrior,
theme today.
man. Warrior today.
What up, Matt?
So I can't wait for us to get back together, man. I was watching the old episodes.
Yeah, we got to do that, man.
I was like, man, I kind of missed that right there.
Yeah, we got to do that. And we're going to get back to it, you know what I mean? We just got to get shit situated, you know what I mean? Because I don't want y'all getting sick, us getting sick. You know, it's just a whole lot of things going on. But as long as we got the internet, we got resources, we can still get together, you know, we still politic. So let's get into it. We had our man Chadwick Boseman passed away. He had colon cancer. He was diagnosed, I believe, in 2015 and 16, and at that time he was already in stage 3. You know, so it was not much doctors can do at that point. You know, just to keep him on chemo. You know what I mean? It was just a matter of time. But what kind of stuck out to me is that he was diagnosed in 2015-16, but he was still making movies.
Right.
You know, and he was making movies that was physically demanding, like The Avengers, 42. You know what I mean?
The Last Blood.
Yeah, Five Bloods. That's one of my favorites.
Five Bloods, thank you, my bad.
I haven't seen it yet.
And what you call it? The one that was on Netflix, 21 Bridges.
21 Bridges, yeah.
That's one of my favorite joints right there.
That was like his last movie. Was that like the last movie he made?
No, I don't think that was the last one. The Five Bloods, I think, came after that one.
Man, dude was a great actor, and he was an amazing human being. I had to really look at his story and the way he came about.
Absolutely.
And you know, he's a humanitarian, like
in
his own right, he is.
Yeah.
We just had a fucked up year, bro.
Like
we lost Kobe, the Black Mamba. Now the Black Panther is like it's too much, man. It's so much, man.
This year has...
to be honest with you, like how he felt, you know, about Kobe. That's kind of how I feel about Chad, just because, you know, I'm big into the entertainment business.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, Chad could have been a comedian almost because he was good at impersonating people.
Yeah, he could have been whatever, bro.
He's very
That's
versatile.
just how versatile he was. Exactly.
He was very versatile.
And, you know, just getting the accents right. And, you know, and when I found out he died, I felt a little bad because I saw when he did the speech for Denzel Washington.
Right.
You know, you paid for me to go to school. You know, I wasn't being funny about it, but I looked at him like, man, he don't look right, man. I'm like, maybe he just stopped working out because he's not doing Black Panther.
Right.
But,
and
I lost my mom to cancer, so
right.
I see the weight loss. But I just think that I'm just like, man, he's losing a lot of weight. Maybe that's just his natural side.
And see, that's where the internet began. A lot of things messed up because they thought he was losing weight because of a role.
Right.
That's what I didn't like. But you know, the internet be so undefeated at saying whatever.
Yeah.
And you know, they don't really be knowing what be going on in the person's life.
And not just the role. Some of them was just trying to get likes to being funny, saying negative stuff about him.
Right.
Are you on drugs? Are you on this? What's going on? What's wrong? You going broke? And it's like they didn't realize he was fighting a battle. And while he was fighting his battle, he was going to see other children fighting that same battle.
Absolutely.
Make himself feel a little better. Like, yo, if I'm gonna go, but let me make y'all feel a little better.
Absolutely. You know, it's just a tragic loss. You know, And I pray for his family. You know, I pray for his wife because he had just gotten married.
He also went to a black college.
Yeah.
He also went to a black college.
Yeah, man. Howard University.
Yeah. He had just got married a couple months before he passed.
But it shed some light from this global pandemic to just, you know, to take care of our health, man.
Absolutely.
You know, it don't matter. As you see, you know, it don't matter how much money you got, how famous you is, you can be taken off just like that.
Yeah. So, money, it don't matter. Where you are in society, it don't matter. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go. But at some time, you know, some of these things are preventable. So that's why we encourage all our brothers, you know, go get exams, go get tested. You know, they say, I think around 42 or 43, you're supposed to go get examined for, you know, your colon cancer, things like that. Right. So, and a lot of guys don't want to do it because of how the procedure is done. Right. You know, they a little skittish. And I need y'all to put that insecurity to the side and think about your health. Think about your family. Go get yourself tested. Go get exams. Go to the doctor regularly and make sure your health is on the up, especially now. Right. Especially now. Make your health your number one priority. I can't tell you since this whole pandemic started how many things I've changed health-wise. The things that I eat, how active I am, things like that. You know, I'm very conscious now, more than ever, what I put in my body. You know, I exercise more, and I'm very leery about who I'm around. You know, so you know, peace to Chad.
I don't eat out anymore. Really, be honest with you.
Say that again.
I don't even eat out anymore.
Yeah, because you got to be because that's an element you're going to be around people and like that. Uber Eats it, bring it to the crib.
I'm like, you know what? I'm just sick at home.
Yeah,
I can make everything they're making for me at home,
bro. Or we just get it delivered. That's it.
But I'm gonna tell you this though. I want to say this. I want to say this about Chadwick. He was very versatile.
All right.
In a 4-year span, like I said, I did my homework on him. In a 4-year span, he played Jackie Robinson, James Brown, and Thurgood Marshall. So you can tell from his different range of acting, he was the shit.
Yeah, he was playing.
On top of that.
Yeah, he was playing parts that are not a lot of brothers want to touch. You know,
exactly.
He was.
What I heard. Hey, look, there. What I heard. To play a legend, you also have to be a legend. Well, I'm gonna end it with that.
Well, he's up there now.
No, I'm saying he's a legend.
Yeah, he's up there
play
now.
A legend,
he's solidified.
You have to be a legend, so you can't, you know.
That shit is solidified.
James Brown's daughter was talking about how he was coming to the crib, trying on James's old clothes. Like she was saying, like he took that role very, very serious.
Yeah, every role he did, he immersed himself in the character. You know.
I mean, she was like, he would.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
So
he would take the dances very serious and everything.
Yeah. So now, Akon, you need to step up, brother. We need you to finish that city. We need you to finish that city in Senegal. Let's go. But peace to Chadwick Boseman's family. You know, peace and blessings to them. You know, sorry for your loss, but he brought a lot of smiles and a lot of good energy to people's homes, you know. So peace to Chadwick. You know, peace to Chadwick, man. But yo, check this out. But on a lighter note, we got November 28th, you got Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. in an exhibition match at 8 rounds.
Heavyweight champion of the world.
Yo, real quick, who y'all got?
Neither.
Neither?
I'm going to tell you this. This is a dream fight, Derek, and I'm going to tell you why.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
I'm going to just give you a little bit. And check me out, Josh. Both of them got different styles.
Right.
In their prime, damn near both of them was undefeated. But we talking about age, ring rust, footwork, all that. Not saying they sluggish, but you know, they 51 and 54 years old, man. You know.
Yeah.
It's an exhibition. We don't know how serious this shit is really gonna be. You know what I mean? So
yeah, Tyson is 40. Tyson is 54, and Roy Jones is 51, I think.
51, yeah. We don't know how serious. I just want to see it. I don't care who wins, to be honest with you, because Roy Jones had speed, Mike Tyson had power.
Right. So who you think is going to win out of one of those combinations, the power or the speed?
Both of them they gonna knock themselves out at the same time. just bow. all the way to 10. They gonna struggle to get up. We're gonna see what the age kick in when they try to get up. Put it like that.
Okay.
Both of them gonna knock themselves out.
Matt, what's your synopsis?
You know what? I didn't really think about it like this till Nari said something. You know, it's almost like the McGregor Mayweather fight.
Okay.
But nobody, I mean, if you really go put money on it, you really know about sports. You know, you might not know what's going on. But it's going to make a great party.
Right.
It's going to make great TV. It's going to make great money. We got to see it. But me, myself, Tyson just hits too hard, man.
Bro, that's a fact.
And I seen a couple videos that he be working out. He still got it. Yeah, man.
Bro.
He still got it.
Bro, that's why I'm putting my money on Tyson. That's why I'm putting my money.
Like I said, I'm gonna put it like this. Dear, because we old enough for the younger generation. You remember when Rocky Balboa had his movie, right? Rocky, right?
Yeah.
When he had an exhibition fight against Hollywood Hogan.
Okay.
Against Hogan. So it's just like John said, it's just like it's gonna be just good TV, good entertainment, bring people, you know. They're not gonna really take this serious. It might be for charity. We don't know yet, right?
Bro, I was thinking more like Apollo Creed and
throw in the damn towel.
Throw in the towel. Throw in the towel. Mike going in on Roy Jones.
Damn.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies.
But I'm gonna tell you this. An unstoppable force versus an untouchable object. That's okay. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones. Because Mike Tyson had power. Once again, he had head movement. He can turn his hips. And Roy Jones, he's a southpaw. He can switch it up. Right. He's fast and he got combination too. So
now you didn't come up with that by yourself, but that was good.
Right.
I like that.
What you mean?
Unstoppable force and an untouchable one.
I mean, well, you know, a lot of people talk about it. I ain't saying I came up with it, but we're gonna coin it. I came up with everything.
He's I'm gonna coin that. I'm taking
coin it. I'll take it. No, but you know, I think it'll be good TV.
Yo, it's gonna be a good fight, but I see Tyson winning in the 5th. Because it's supposed to be 8 rounds, I think. But
okay.
I see Tyson in the 5th. I see Tyson working him to the point where he can't. That speed is not gonna work for him. And I see Roy Jones gassing out.
Okay.
I see
somebody's legs.
Yeah, I see him gassing out, trying to do that. Because you remember who else was Sugar Ray?
The man.
He had the speed.
Ooh.
He had the speed. You see what I'm saying? But it didn't always work. Because if you got somebody with power and they pop you one good time, you're like, oh, and that
Sugar Ray was a bad motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna send you some clips on Sugar Ray, bro. You know about Sugar Ray. I'm talking about the Fro Sugar Ray.
Yeah.
Ooh, back in the day. Yeah.
Roy Jones gonna be walking out of there looking like Martin when he.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. You got your money on Tyson. You got your money on Tyson, right?
Yeah.
You said, what about you, Josh?
I got my money on Tyson, man.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say Roy Jones just because y'all said Mike Tyson, even though I wanted to be a good fight because this man hold 4 belts in 4 different weight classes.
Right.
I mind you. I'm gonna say I'm gonna leave it at that.
Right. But see, I'm just a diehard Tyson fan.
But Tyson, I want to smoke weed with you.
Yeah, we got. Yo, I would love to get on the hot box with that dude.
I ain't forgot Mike Tyson. You're still a GOAT. Both of them are the GOAT. Both of them great as all time. In their own right. But Mike Tyson, we need to link up.
Facts. You gonna say something, Josh?
I just want to chill with Mike Tyson and the Tiger.
Nah, you could keep that fucking tiger, nigga. You can keep that tiger.
Hey, what he said, Doug.
You can keep that tiger, bruh. Man. That's still wild animals, man. Exactly. You seen what happened to Siegfried and Roy. You seen that?
I think Mike got it, man. I mean, like you said, it's just the power. All it takes is a couple of those punches, man. And, you know, my uncle used to box. And all it takes is a couple, not even face shots, but a couple of those body shots.
Right.
You know, hit around the kidney. Man, had that boy doing MC Hammer, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Yo, but what's the name of that circus duo? Was it Siegfried and Roy? They had the
they got attacked by the tiger?
Yeah. Was that them?
Funny. I hate to say it.
Man, look. Stop.
People put themselves in situations like that, though.
That's what I'm saying. Stop fucking with these animals. They not playing with us, so stop playing with them.
No.
Leave them in
there. Well, why you say that? We off topic, but no, you know, you weren't around. I said it to dad. we were showing where this lady had this python. Thought her the python was cool. And that python came out the cage. She said, "Hey, girl,
yo,
you come out the cage?" And the python wrapped itself. It was a female python too.
Yeah.
I still don't know how they got that python off of her.
Bro, that python was waiting for her. That python was waiting. That python thought about biting her all day. All day long. The minute this bitch opened this cage, I'm going for her wrist.
I'm going for it. Like let me ask you a quick question. Was this a black lady?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. That shouldn't even be a question.
I just looked at him. I'm not even going to answer.
Nah.
Did you talk to the python like she had ears, like it was a dog? Hey, girl. You want to come out the cage?
My point exactly.
Yeah, I want to come out the cage, all right.
We don't
want to come out the cage, all right. I'm coming. I'm
coming. Do that. Not no wild dogs.
No, you got to watch it because they had to do this and that. Should I keep filming?
No. Hey, let me ask you another question. Was this guy a black man?
That was helping her out?
Nobody in the room.
Nah.
Yeah, we don't do that.
The only thing dark in that room, the only thing that had some color in that room was that snake.
the nigga snake.
Get your ass over here. Get your ass over here.
You feel me?
Wow.
Yo, did y'all heard about what's going on with R. Kelly, man?
What's new?
All right, so recently somebody got access to his cell while he was asleep and proceeded to stomp this dude's head out while he was sleeping.
So they saying he got hits.
Yeah. So now
well, you know why they did it, right?
Nah, I don't know how they did it. I'm not familiar with that type of process.
Why? Because what happened was people was protesting outside the jail.
Okay.
Because
for them to release him?
He's been locked up too long. So they feel like he's not getting due process.
He's still in there. He gonna be in there. He ain't went to try it.
Well, but we all know why he's in. But we all know why he's in jail, though, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
I said we all know why he's in there, right?
Was it child pornography?
Racketeering.
I mean, what are we protesting here?
Exactly.
Yeah, he made good music. He made good music. You know what I mean? He made us dance. But you pissing on 14-year-olds, that's not cool.
Never cool.
If he doesn't take it.
It's not cool.
And you know, and let me ask you this, by both of you guys having daughters. Like, I can't fathom that, but I know that'll be fucked up. But by you guys having daughters, how you feel about
that? You want to start, or should I just?
I'll start.
Just tell me how you feel real quick. By you having a daughter and you having
my man Turkey Lee all the time, because him and my other partner, they are R. Kelly fans. So I'm like, y'all don't have daughters, and you know, you try to say, well, they knew better. You know, they shouldn't have been in there doing that. They sucking this and doing this. I'm like, well, who's the adult in the room? And he used to go after these females.
Right.
And he knew what he was doing. Just because they were willing to do it doesn't make you right.
Right.
You know, like with the Leah thing, I was willing to forgive him for Leah. Leah was talented. She was beautiful. Everybody she went around was like, I fell in love with Leah. Tim was like, I was in love with Leah. And Leah was a little wild. She was dating Dame Andrew at the same time.
Right.
I was willing to let that go. But you're constantly just meeting more and more young women.
Yeah.
Or should I say young girls? So you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And people are like, well, they must not have a case because they still got him in jail. They got him in jail. But it doesn't matter to me. He can rock that. He can rock that. Yeah, he made great music, but
you did what you did,
think,
bro.
Derek? What you think?
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I found out that
a celebrity or anybody
celebrity was, I'm about that action, bro. Ain't no talking.
Say less.
You know, the law is the law. I don't give a fuck how much in love y'all are and this, that, and the third. The age group, 16, 15, 16, 45, nah, that's not going to work with me, man. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. So we going to have a discussion, and if it don't go right in the first 2 minutes, I'm slugging you.
Like Mike Tyson? Or
like Mike Tyson? From both of them niggas.
You got
both of them niggas. Speed and the power. You feel me? And if it ain't fighting, I'm pulling out the blicker. Straight up.
It's just like Master P said.
Sound about right.
You know, if that's my daughter, really the coverage would be me being in jail and not him.
Right. But see, as fathers,
I went into his house. I was trying to find them.
But see, as
I
fathers,
at a show or did something crazy.
Right.
I love my daughters.
Yeah. I mean, I do too. You know what I mean? But as fathers, this is why being in our kids' lives, especially our daughters' lives, is so important. You know? And then, you know, we have, and I'm not trying to bring up no dirt or nothing like that, but, you know, we've dealt with females that will actively keep you away from your child, your daughter, and things like this will happen. And then people will try to blame, oh, where's the father? You know, where's the father? But nobody wants to hear, well, I don't have access to my kid, whether it be from the mom or the courts.
Right,
you know
right.
So this is why this is why strengthening the Black family is so important, man. Keeping the family unit together. It doesn't matter if the mother and father are not together, but co-parenting is so important. You know what I mean? Because in this case, you had so many parents who knew their daughter was chilling with R. Kelly. But the fact that they loved R. Kelly and Kelly was, you know, hitting them up with a little change, you know what I mean? All right, go ahead, y'all, you can chill with my daughter real quick, you know what I mean? But when that money stopped, that's when all these allegations came up.
Right.
You know what I mean? See, and a lot of it too, a lot of those females didn't have fathers in their life.
Right.
So it was a daddy issue.
Right.
And like they said, he had this thing of making them call him daddy.
Right. You know what I mean?
It's just jacked up in so many different ways. But like how we started, that's why he got jumped, because they were protesting his due process.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I mean,
due to the protest, they shut his pod down.
Wow.
And there's no recreation, no TV, no phone.
Well, you can't take away the TV now. You can't do that, because that's all they got to reconnect to the outside world is that TV.
They put them in their cells. So like, we're getting locked down because of you. We don't care about your music.
Wow.
So that's why basically they had to swing on.
Okay.
So now you fucking with our recreation. You don't have your recreation.
Right. So here's and here to switch gears a little bit. What stuck out to me the most was his lawyer. What's the dude's name? Steven Greenberg.
Oh.
Steven Greenberg, his lawyer. He was saying that R. Kelly is being held without the possibility of being released. There's no court date or nothing like that. He's saying it's illegal and it shouldn't be done. Cool, it is illegal. But you remember a young man by the name of Khalif Browder? He was arrested for allegedly stealing a book bag, and they threw him in.
The young boy in Rikers Island.
Threw him in Rikers Island. He was in solitary confinement for 2 years. And
a book bag. For a
book bag. They found out he was innocent. You know what I mean? They found out he was innocent.
Was he a black person?
Yeah, he was black, and he took his own life because of the trauma that he experienced behind bars. You see what I'm saying?
Because when he was in solitary confinement, he was in General Park, and they was beating the brakes off of him.
Even the guards.
He wasn't dead.
Even the guards. So
the guards was letting the boys jump on him.
So my question is simply this, and I don't want to spend too much time on this. Like, what really needs to change? What the system, the prison system needs to change. You know, these cops are lawless. These CEOs are lawless. And you putting all these criminals and you lumping up into one room, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? It turns to the survival of the fittest.
Right.
You know what I mean? So things got to change. You know, I wish Kelly the best. You know, I pray for his safety. But until they fix this system, he's going to sit there. And they have no problem letting him sit there and rot.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Have no
Bill Cosby still in jail.
And that's a damn shame that they locked him up.
As old as Bill Cosby is.
And then you got Charlie Sheen that admitting when he was HIV positive, he was smashing all these chicks, but he's still walking around. And you want to tell me about some roofie that Bill Cosby gave a chick? Nah.
Back in the day?
Back in the day. I don't want to hear about none of that. Whether it was wrong or right, it wasn't right. You know what I mean? What he did. But you're gonna bring us some shit that happened in the 70s and the 60s, and you got somebody now that's doing shit, and you not touching him? Nah, I don't want to hear it.
After he done paid them off, and
right,
they put them back up because the money's up.
Right. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So, Kelly, stay up, boy. Stay up, man, and don't sleep too long. You know what I mean? Don't keep your eyes closed too long because they're coming for you. But yo, really quick, have y'all been checking out the verses? These versus battles?
Yes, sir.
Man, which
one
y'all
the
like?
Best one?
To me?
Yeah.
To me, it's two of them. When they Snoop Dogg and DMX, and 2 Chainz and Rick Ross.
Okay, what about you, Josh? You checked it out?
Man, you know I'm going with the Snoop Dogg and the X.
Right, me too. I like
the original Timbo, the original one, Timbo and Swiss.
Yeah,
that's a good thing that they put together, man.
The original. Oh yeah,
and RZA Primo, of course.
Right, but
okay. I didn't like the Rick Ross and 2 Chainz because it seemed like at the beginning it took too long for Rick Ross to warm up. Wow. He tried too hard to be cool.
I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna speak on everybody in Georgia. 2 Chainz, Titty Boy, he did your thing.
Did.
But Rick Ross, he got too many hits, man.
Yeah, Rick Ross came out with them bangers. You know what I mean? They all got hits. They both got hits. You know what I mean? They were going hit for hit. Hit for hit.
Hit for hit.
But
say it again, Nar.
He got so many more songs that he didn't touch though.
Yeah.
And he talking cash shit on the internet like, man, I got 20 more hits too. Rick Ross is that guy.
Yo, the arrogance in that man.
I fuck with it.
I love it, man.
Bro.
I fucking love it. Cause it's not disrespectful arrogance. He's speaking his shit. My man was on there getting massaged while his song was playing.
That was player, bro. Doing
wardrobe changes while
hey, man,
2 Chainz is doing his shit.
Bring the stripper back in.
And then 2 Chainz brought the strippers out. Like, come on, man. He said it's like,
hey, look, let me ask you this real quick. Let me ask you, what you say, Josh? My fault, bro.
I said it was like the battle of the music and the battle of the pockets.
Right.
It was a real battle event.
Let me ask you this, though. Let me ask both of you guys. Haven't nobody challenged Drake? And you know who I think will be a good challenge with Drake?
Who?
Your boy, Mr. Kanye West.
Man, look, that would be a great one.
Hit for hit, song for song. Catalog versus catalog.
That would be great. But I want to see somebody battle T.I. I want T.I. on there. I want to see T.I. on there because if we talking about catalog, T.I. got it. T.I. got it.
Who would you want T.I. to go up against though? That's the question. Since 50 not gonna do it, he called 50 out, which they got a new show coming out.
Yeah,
I like that what they got going on. They it's not no beef, man. It's really
not beef. They just getting people to talk about them. That's all. They
exactly.
People to talk about them.
Exactly. But who you think can be a good comparison with T.I.?
I want to see. If you know Jay-Z ain't gonna do it, but I like to see Nas.
Jay-Z will murder T.I.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I do not think so.
Stop. I'm from Atlanta, Decatur by far. East side represented, west side I stayed.
Facts.
You from Brooklyn. You from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So you saying to me, T.I., shout out T.I. Trap Music, classic songs, classic album. Yes. You telling me Jay-Z wouldn't watch T.I.?
No, it wouldn't be a wash. He may beat him, but it wouldn't be a wash.
Okay, well, say that.
Yeah, he may beat him, but it won't be a wash.
I'm okay for today. You from Atlanta, and today I'm from Brooklyn. I'm repping.
That's up. That's what it is. DC Triple XI. DC Triple XI. Atlanta, Brooklyn. Let's go. What about you?
I got the ones I want to see.
You got to do what?
I want to see somebody go up against Buster.
Ooh, yeah. Buster. Now, who would be good for Buster?
It'd have to be like Redman to me.
Nah, not Redman. What?
You know what? We talk.
Or Matt.
That's kind of up in the air.
Yeah, we might have
to. He did Hopper. Yeah, he did Matt Hopper, so he's not. So that's how he's out.
That would be a good one, John. Oh, that'd be a good one.
Or what I saw today on Facebook, which really hit me because I thought it was the truth. They want to see Missy Elliott in the verse Missy Elliott versus Missy Elliott, the artist and producer, or the producer-songwriter, versus Missy Elliott, the artist. He said that's the only way it's going to work.
She going to battle herself?
That's
crazy.
Can't nobody fuck with her. Missy is her own planet.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, that's who can go against Busta right there. Listen.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be dope.
That'd be like the battle of the sexes type shit.
That'd be okay. That'd be a dope versus.
What about Ludacris and Jeezy?
No, Ludacris already did the Nelly thing.
Yeah, I know, and that was kind of corny to me.
Well, since I'm back in Atlanta, I'm back in the dirty South. This is what we want to see. We want to see Gucci versus Jeezy. That's what we want to see.
Gucci.
That's what we want to see. That's what the streets want to see. Gucci versus Jeezy.
And Gucci got a following, man. He got bangers.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Rick Ross can go against both of them with the rest of the 20 hits. I'm gonna say that. I'm standing on it. But I fuck with Gucci. I fuck with T.I., Jeezy, Luda, Ross, everybody. Rocco, Dro, everybody. But
Mac, what the hell you
we
doing?
want to see Gucci and Jeezy.
Rick Ross versus Jeezy and Gucci. That's outstanding.
Hey.
We want to see Bone Thugs and Harmony versus
3 6 Mafia.
Versus 3 6 Mafia. That's what we want to see. That's what the streets want to see.
Facts.
Swizz Beatz, let me be in charge of it. I will set up the fight lineup.
Facts.
Real.
Facts.
Look, he got me over here acting up.
Facts.
That's what the streets want to see.
But yo, fellas, we're gonna leave it at that, man. We're gonna drop it right there. Yeah, I mean, it was a pleasure seeing y'all again. We gotta do this. We can't let too much time in between these episodes, man. I miss you guys. Yeah, I mean, I miss doing this. Yeah, this is fun.
So,
this is fun. Y'all stay safe.
Already, brother.
Peace, family.
All right.
Chill.